So there we go. Hello, everybody. Oh, we're getting twitchy on our webcam. So we're going to be switching off the webcam again, but we'll go through this for real quick. I'm Will.
I'm Audrey.
What are we doing today? Not stop twitching.
I was going to say end game.
End game. Game day. It's end game because we're playing Marvel Studios Legendary, yes, but it is game day.
Game day 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Extra life on the kids from Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
Yes.
What is it?
He put a joke and I'm missing a word because of the whole, thing not showing correctly. Yeah. So you continue while I try to read the joke. What else are we doing?
We are giving away.
Giving away things. Yeah, that's where we're doing that. We always give away things.
We are having so much fun.
We're having so much fun. Audrey is delirious. Aren't you? Could you imagine if we actually did the full 24 hours? Now, Audrey and me cannot do the 24 hours. One, because I'm old, but two, because Audrey, what do you have baking in the oven?
I am baking a little baby girl.
No, that is not the way to say that. In Audrey's oven. She can show you to prove it.
In my oven.
Yeah, inside of Audrey.
I am baking.
Yeah, but if somebody came in right at that part, they'd be like, "I'm baking in that oven?" No, not in that
my
oven. In Audrey. There's a bun in the oven, as they would say.
See.
What did he say? He says, there have been too many. Wow, my vision is starting to shoot me in the head.
You need to get
Re-themes when you see legendary cheese farmers.
Cheese farmers.
Legend. No, and then dairy is two words. There you go. All right. Audrey likes the jokes for David. Thank you, David, for keeping us company all day long. We're going to be doing it again tomorrow. So if you missed anything today and you're catching this in the reruns, come join us tomorrow. But we do appreciate the donations. You can see up there, we are trying to meet our, that's the wrong way, this way. There we go. $2,000 goal, which is always our goal until we make that goal. Once we make that goal and we get 2,000 subscribers, what are we going to do?
We're gonna gain a medal at the 1,000.
Well, 1,000 we gain a medal. But what's the benefit for them when we hit 2,000?
Giving away.
Giving away. We're going to do an all-in giveaway of some sort. We've got a couple games that I know we will probably never get played, or are duplicates of games that have a similar theme. So we don't really need both. So we'll probably do that. Doubt it's going to happen this year, probably next year. So make sure you subscribe to, get us to 2,000 subscribers, but get us closer next year to the $2,000 goal. All that may be hard because with a baby on the way, we don't know what our schedule is going to be next year yet. But with that said, we're going to go ahead and get into the game. The game is Legendary, Marvel Legendary What If. The camera stopped flaking out on us, so as long as I don't see it twitching again, I guess we'll leave it up for a little bit. Buy a bigger monitor to watch the chat. I currently can still read the cards. As soon as I can't read the cards on the table at this distance, then I'm basically going to have glasses all the time. My uncle needed basically just readers up until recently. My father was readers for quite a while. And I just this year got to the point where I can't read anything less than like 10 to 12 inches from my face without cheaters. Watch out, beanies. Don't hit the wires, sweetie. Okay, keep going. Get the nalguitas in the cama. Nalguitas in the cama. Okay. Here, I'll give you a foot while we're at it. There's your foot. But yeah, so right now I'm still good. But at that point, probably just get full. You could use bifocals. Yeah, 40 sucks. Mid 40s suck even more. Audrey thinks I look cute with my glasses. Either way, although she says I look cute with the zoomy glasses I have to use for painting minis now, because yeah, that's definitely too tiny. Back to Legendary, which is what we're doing. So this is Marvel Legendary What If. It is the newest standalone expansion because you are able to buy this. It comes with everything you need to play the game, similar to the last Marvel Studios Phase 10 Year 10 box that they came out with. So this one is specifically about the What If series, which is on Disney Plus, if you've seen it. We're going to play the scenario that they recommend as a first-time play. We've gotten our butt kicked recently in Legendary because we're going with some of the more difficult, newer expansions. So we figured let's go ahead and just play it easy since it's the end of the night. If you want to know how to play Legendary, go check out another video that we have done where we may have explained how to play Legendary. But it's a deck builder game. We're going to buy cards, sell cards, play cards, all that stuff. But we do need to determine who goes first. Oh, and for those of you that are, I guess, wondering, and you stayed this long in the video, this is what we're giving away at the end of the stream. We got the Marvel Legendary Black Widow pack. We ended up getting an extra because they shipped it to the wrong address the first time. And then it eventually showed up because I think the person that bought the house from us sent it to us. And then I do have some promo cards here. I got a couple more promo cards, but I didn't feel like digging them out. So we're giving those away too. We do need to determine who's going first. Who's going to pull that first villain card and make us lose at the very, very, very beginning.
And we will see that with our 20-sided extra life die.
For Children's America Network and Extra Life, which we support.
Yes. Para los niños.
One under the rule book. 11. Oh, that's your second 11 of the day.
See?
Yeah, we need to go play the lottery and put some 11s on it. So that is an 11. That means I go first.
We just read right?
5. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on. I mean, it might be 5 or 6. 1, 2. It's half. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. It's been a while. 6. So Black Widow pack is an expansion. Yes, it's an expansion. So you will need one of the core boxes, either the What If that just came out. Yeah, they're brand new cards. They smell like brand new cards. Yeah, the What If that just came out, the original studios, or the basic Legendary box. I would imagine the Legendary box is probably the cheapest of the 3. The What If at least comes with a playmat, so that's nice. But yeah, so we are playing, the scheme we are playing is collect an interstellar zoo, 11 twists. Each player, one a twist, reveals their hand, starting with the current player, then clockwise. The first player to have one of this kind of hero in their hand or discard pile, stack it next to the scheme, stolen for the zoo. So basically they steal our card. For twist 1, it is the fist, the brain, the red thingy, the tech, and the blue thingy, which I think is flight. Twist 6, it's a 5 cost card. Twist 7, 4 cost. Twist 8, 3 cost. Twist 9, a 0 cost card, which is a weird one. Twist 10, a recruit icon. Twist 11, an attack icon. And then evil wins when the zoo has 5 heroes. So why are there 11 twists? Oh, because you might not actually have one of those cards during that time. Chances of that happening, I think, are slim to none. But okay. So I doubt we'll get through all 11 twists. And then we're playing Yellowjacket, Hank Pym. So of course we need to beat him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times to win the game. Before each time you fight Hank Pym, you must track him down by discarding the top 6 cards of your deck, then paying 2 attack for each card you discarded that costs 0. If you don't pay this total, gain a wound and your turn ends. Why would you attack him if you don't pay that cost? Must track him down by discarding 6 cards in your deck, then pay 2 attack for each card you dispose of costs 0. If you don't pay this total... Oh, because maybe you don't have enough to pay it. Because you have to do that without knowing... Oh, that's rough. So we know he's 4 plus 2 times the number of 0 cards you have, which is all of your starting cards. And you don't, until you build up a big enough deck, you're not going to know how many of these you might accidentally pull out. So say you pull out 3, which would be 6 plus 4, so 10, but you went to attack him with 8. then you didn't have enough to attack it, you're going to gain a wound, and then your turn ends. So the attack fails, basically. Okay. So he always leads any villain group. So we have, who did it tell me to put in there? I put in, I forget. And then they told me to put in the Thor partygoers and the Joltum giants and something else. I might have put in 2 henchmen groups by accident. Either way, we have a deck of cards. I have lost it. This is what happens when it's our last game of the night. That's why I figured, oh, let's play a game we've already played before. Yeah, it doesn't help things. Villains. Yeah, so intergalactic party animals, giants of Jotunheim. And then we were supposed to add strange as demons. I didn't add strange as demons. I added rival overlords. Yeah. And then yeah, I might have completely messed up the deck. Either way, we have a villain deck. That's all. That's all that matters. Hang on, I got 3 decks here. One of these is Hank Pym. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right, so I gotta go first. I guess it doesn't matter which stack since they're both the same. We play open-handed because, well, we play open-handed. Oh, I got all recruit cards. All right, so the first thing I gotta do, you gotta know what your cards are, because this might impact both of us.
Oh, I did that too.
Captain Marvel, end of the party. Villain intergalactic party animals. Captain Marvel gets +1 attack for each other intergalactic party animal in the city and or the escape pile. Ambush. Each player reveals a fist character, again, strength, I'm guessing. I keep forgetting what the symbols mean. Or gains a wound. Yeah, that sucked. That goes into your discard. That goes into my discard. Ooh, and they're 0 cost cards. So the impact ain't big. Oh, that's why he gives us more wounds. Because you may have already started culling out all of these out of your deck. You know, that's not good. All right, so escape. Well, we're not worried about the escape because she's not escaping yet. All right, so she is up there with 7. I can't do anything with her, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not 6. That's 6. 6 recruit. 6 recruit. 6 recruit. All right, so I guess whatever I go with, then you've got to go with somebody different. We're gonna just figure that out. So I could do, if I do Captain Carter, get +1 attack for each different printed attack number among all your heroes. 1+ is the same printed number as 1. Killmonger. Get 1 recruit for each different villain group in your victory pile. So this doesn't really help until after your victory pile. You get +1 attack for each different villain. Okay, so Killmonger's about having different villain groups in your victory pile, which means we may have made this easier on ourselves if I accidentally built the deck wrong, because we may have too many villain groups. Gamora, Destroyer of Thanos. Draw 2 cards, then put a card from your hand on the top of your deck. Okay, so she's a draw support. Apocalypse Black Widow. Tech card, you get +2, so you want to team her up with Tech. So these two seem like they may go good together. So I think I will go. I'll go Killmonger. I'll try to do the Killmonger and get the different villain groups. So that's 2. So it puts me at 4. I don't know if he has any tech cards. I'll do Gamora. That's fine. So I'll do Gamora, and wow, that sucks. A 6 and a 7 right at the beginning. All right. So that was my turn. Villain.
Me?
See, no, I get to attack next turn. Oh, you got it? Luzita is in Audrey's way. She can't reach the deck.
Giants of Jotunheim.
Jotunheim. See.
Henchman.
Henchman.
Ambush. Each player discards the top 3 cards of their deck. Fight. You may KO a gray hero from your discard.
So that was an ambush.
The first one was an ambush.
All right, so that means you got to discard the top 3 cards of your deck, and I have to rebuild a discard pile. Brian said sings. Let's twist again, like we did last summer. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there goes my wound, which is actually good, because at least I didn't get rid of the 2 cards I just bought. That would have sucked. All right, so you have all recruit as well. So you have 6 recruit. So you were going to do, so you were going to do Black Widow and Captain Carter, right? Yeah.
So that is...
So she pretty much takes everything you have, because this is 3.
5.
We don't have sidekicks. Now, that's one thing that's missing, and I didn't grab them out, because again, it's in a closet, and the closet's currently blocked by boxes, so I wasn't able to get them out. Otherwise, I would have grabbed our sidekicks, our other bystanders, and already mixed all those in. All right, well, that's that. I don't think I'm supposed to be sliding these down. I always forget. We're going to do it anyways. Until somebody corrects us. I think you're just supposed to replace where the other one was. Draw back to 6.
So shuffle this.
Shuffle. So. I also didn't have time to sleeve these either. So that's why they're not sleeved. Welcome to me planning very well for Extra Life Game Day, which is always the case. I have a job and a wife and furry babies to take care of. See? All right. I wasn't making sure you're done. Oh, yay. Discard the top 3 cards of your deck. You gotta be kidding me. There went all of mine. I mean, luckily I'm going to get to shuffle because I only have 3 cards left. No, discard top 3 cards of your deck. Again? Yeah, they came out again. Now this we definitely want to do, which isn't bad because remember this lets us discard from our, when we kill them, and we can discard a card from our discard pile, which we want to start doing, so we can beat up on him. So technically I've got my 4 attacks, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out this guy. He's not a villain group, so he doesn't count towards my Killmonger. So yeah, so we take him out, and then I can KO Gray Hero. So we always just toss him up here when we KO him. So, so that was that. I can't do anything with 1 attack. And 2 recruit. Oh, 2 recruit gets me another Killmonger card. +1, I get +1 recruit for every different villain. So again, I want different villains. I want to take out the villains in the city. Well, I guess this would be Galaxy. I really do. I think they should have called these something different.
Oh, see.
Well, that gets discarded. I draw 3. Shuffle, shuffle. One, 2, 3, 4, 6.
So Mia.
Sí.
Can I attack now? No, what is this?
Oh, this was a tech card, so it does stack with Captain Carter. No, well, no, you gotta draw your villain first.
Maybe.
We have Frigga, Mother of Thor. She's kind of mad that we're throwing a party. Again, you didn't watch this, but it's alternate reality. So this is like party Thor. Thor just parties all the time. It goes to Earth to throw a big party around all of Earth, and they're breaking everything, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. So then they have to fix it because she gets mad to come. Yeah. Tiny text. Holy cow. Here we go. Further away. See, that's what's bad. I can read this tiny text at this distance. Yeah, it's a blurry mess there. During your turn, you may discard a card that costs 5 or more to hide the party and shuffle Frigga into the villain deck. If you do, you may KO one of your heroes. Then you must play a card from the villain deck. All right. Ambush. Frigga ascends to become a new mastermind. She gains the ability Master Strike. If there are any intergalactic party animals in the city, each player discards a card. So she becomes a mastermind. She is now the mastermind. And there is a intergalactic party animal in the row. So it said we had to what? Discard a card? Yeah, we both have to discard a card. I can't do anything with 2 attack, so discarding an attack's probably my best bet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically can't buy much there either. But 2 attacks not going to do anything. So she costs 12 attacks. So you either need to pay the 12 attack or discard a card that costs 5 or more, which neither one of us. In your hand, did you have a card that costs 5 or more? Yeah. So the only way we can get rid of her is to discard a card that's 5 or more. And then that gets rid of her. Or we have to knock her out. Yeah. Frigga's not nice. All right. Let's do turno. Oh, no, it's empty because I knocked that one out.
Es todo muy expensive.
Yeah. We kind of want somebody to escape.
The one that you're trying to get. Hmm?
No, Carter was you. I was getting Killmonger and Gamora.
Or should I get this? I don't know. Maybe her.
Well, no. This is what if you get. What is the what if keyword? That's a new keyword. What if you get +2 and +2? So where is that what if keyword? Here we go. What if? This new keyword highlights how a hero's destiny can pivot on the crucial with some choices. The consequences spilled through the rest of the dimension. Some hero cards say what if you get +3. This means choose a hero class or hero name, then reveal the top card of your deck. If either, put it back on top of your deck or discard it. If the reveal card has the hero class or hero name you choose, then the what if is in effect. What if is not allowed to trigger on 0-cost gray cards like Shield Agent Troopers. Even if a what if ability misses, it's still value to be able to choose to put the top card in your discard pile or not. If you choose a hero name like Black Widow. What the world was that?
Casper!
From where?
Casper!
Where was he at? Did he? Well, it was Jelly Beans then. Where's she at? All right, I'm going to keep reading whatever this is. We've got to figure out which one of our cats knocked something over or fell down. Casper must have knocked something over, though, when he was going. He must have been on the table, and he knocked something over going to the couch. I bet you he knocked my controller over, and it hit the can with the coins in it. Look on the bottom of the table. Is the can with the coins knocked over? Yeah, then I don't know then. Choose your name like Black Widow will trigger on any card with Black Widow. Yeah, that's what I figure. Apocalyptic or regular Black Widow. However, if you choose an actual hero name, okay, you can't just choose the word Captain to trigger Captain America and Captain Carter. It has to be the hero's name. Cataclysm, as David said, yes. Increasing your chances. Lots of ways to clean. Basically, just keep sticking with the same characters. Soulbind. Amazing drive to save his beloved Christine Palmer, the ultimate invention of Doctor Strange. Okay, we're not playing with Doctor Strange, so that shouldn't pop up. Liberate. Okay, so there's more keywords. We'll get to them as they pop up when we see them. I'm not going to read through all of them now. So Oddity, what did she do? She was going to buy that. Now she's figuring out what actually happened over there. No?
I don't see anything, but it sounded like many things.
It sounded like metal and coins. I almost guarantee you he knocked over a controller and it fell down to that bottom shelf and it shook that can. He's done that before. He's done it before when he got off the table.
Yeah, there is a remote there.
Yeah, so he hit the remote and it hit the can.
Then he was very graceful to do that.
No, it was ungraceful. That's why it fell off. That's why I said he can't get on
But he
tables and
was
stuff anymore. He's not
laying
very
down right
graceful.
there. I don't know.
He's an old boy, so he can't jump on things anymore. But for some reason, he wants to be on the table because it feels like he can still be up high and look over things. So that's why Casper does. All right, so you were buying Carter, right? So this is a guessing game. If you guess right, then it activates. So you want to make sure you get a lot of characters.
There was something like that before.
Yeah, there was another one that had very similar effect. You want to make sure that you get a lot of characters with the same either symbol or name. So a whole bunch of Captain Carters, which is what you're doing. So that was your 2 recruit.
Yeah.
And 2 attack doesn't do anything. Okay. Hey, another Killmonger card. That's what I need.
Oh.
Thanos, villain, rival overlords. Yay. Thanos gets +2 or -2 attack for each other rival overlord that's in the city or a mastermind. Right, so he actually gets weaker if we can get more of those guys out there, which isn't bad. All right, so for recruit, which actually works out perfect because that's the card that just came out, which is Killmonger. If I have a tech or a strength, I get +3 attack. That is not bad. Not bad at all. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got a wound.
So if you can't do anything, remember you can heal. The bottom of the wound says how to do that. Right?
If you don't recruit or fight anything on your turn, you may KO all the wounds.
Yeah, so it's really not worth it when you only have 1 wound if you can do something else. Hey, guess who's going to make us discard 3 cards again? From the top of her deck. Top of her deck. Just 3. Which is everything I had left. Hey, there went my wound. That's good.
Oh, Michika.
But again, if you knock them out, then you get rid of your gray cards. Ooh, Captain Marvel's about to escape. She has an escape effect. That's no bueno. Very bad to have a 7+ right off the bat. Okay, luckily it says only in the city, so that means she does not impact her. So she doesn't have additional because she's not in the city. All right. So all you can do is recruit. No, you got 3 attack. But you don't get the bonus. 4, 5 attack. Oh, 5 attack. Still not enough to take out Black Widow.
No, I don't have another tech. After what? See, 5.
All you can do is
then I can use just this.
or you can use this card to get rid of her. So then it clears up.
This card.
Well, technically no. Right now, don't worry about wasting it because we're nowhere near being able to beat him yet. Because right now, if we had to turn over the cards, we're gonna do at least 3 or 4 zero cost cards.
So one of these.
Yeah. So you can KO a gray card from your discard pile.
KO is just.
Put it up on that. No. Yeah, that's KO pile. All right. Discard the rest of your hand, I guess. Can't do anything with it. All right. Party Korg. Hi, Party Korg. Villain, intergalactic party animals, which makes her stronger. That sucks. Fight KO one of your heroes. That's good. Escape cross-dimensional party rampage. I'm gonna have to look that one up if he ever escapes. But she is now 1 stronger. So she is now. Oh, there's my 8. She is now an 8. That sucks. All right, because I don't have enough to take him out. I'm gonna take him out. Here. Tactician. So I guess I want to play her because then I could draw 2 cards. Then put a card from your hand on the top of your deck. So I've got 3 attack. You get +1 for each of your different. I don't have any other villain groups yet. to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Put a card from my hand back in the stack, which I guess I'm going to do one of the recruit, top of your deck. Recruit back. All right. So I got 3. So I'm going to get rid of the other one. Dang it, I don't have my KO pile anymore. Dang it. There was no way for me to do that otherwise. Right? There's no way, because this was going to make me shuffle. There was no other way for me to do that. Because I didn't have enough cards. Dang it. I was going to use that to call out a card, but now I can't. All right, and then I got 4 recruit. So Black Widow, you were doing Black Widow. You were doing Captain Carter. Unfortunately, neither one of those are... This one doesn't help me. This one would at least help me, I think. I'm gonna look at my cards, but no, yes. That gives me more attack, at least if I get Captain Carter. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Captain Carter. Yep. Either way, we're probably doing that wrong. All right. Oh, I gotta draw 6. 1, 2, 6. All right. And I got my wound. Ultron Sentries. That was the other one I added because Hank Pym. Henchman. Empowered by strength. So that means he's empowered by the number of strength in the row. So he's 2, 3, so he's 4 right now. Huh, that sucks.
Necesito green. Pero no tengo. Can you get this one?
Well, or you can get the shield agent. Doesn't matter. You only have 3. 3 and 2.
Yeah.
Oh, because of the wound. That's one. Oh, the flickering's back. All right, we'll turn off the webcam because the flickering's back. I don't want people to be buzzing out. There you go. This version seems like it has more rules than I remember with an earlier version. Well, yeah. So each iteration is going to add more keywords. That's really the only change really between one version and another. Some of them become slightly more difficult. So, for example, the originally, well, no, all of them had a fight when you beat the first one. Yeah, so that's the same. That's the same. Yeah, and that's if we were going to give first impressions, which I guess I'll do now because we're not going to do it at the end like we normally do. That's one thing we've said about any new entry box, right? Any box that you're going to sell as a standalone needs to have the same complexity level as the original game, right? Because this is becoming your new entry point for new players. But at the same time, the problem is how do you do that? Plus add some kind of new complexity or new mechanics that existing players will want to play with. It's a really hard balance. So I don't know if some of the cards that they didn't tell us to put in are more complex. And these ones, it's just a couple new keywords. All right. You discarded everything?
See, I drew new cards.
That's your new 6?
Yeah.
You got the wound again?
Oh, I'm not discarding.
Oh, that wound was from the time before that.
I thought I had to
No,
actually
you just
not recruit
no.
anybody.
It's a play all the cards.
I forgot. I was just discarding what I was using plus what I was buying.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to discard everything.
I don't have to go back to that.
I don't know how many rounds to go back either.
I have
The
had this
wound-
for at least 2.
Yeah, get rid of the wound. And then your attack cards, because I noticed your attack cards were in there more than one round. So your 2 attack cards you had, no, only 2 of them. It's those 2. Then draw back up to 6. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, wait a minute, you get the wound again? Like last round, I was like, you have a wound again? I was like, oh, you only have 1 wound right now.
I'm rusty on legendary.
Rusty on legendary. On deck builders in general. All right, well, I need you to have a full hand so I can draw the villain.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, now I can draw the villain. Scheme twist! So new art, you notice new art? So the same thing, I'm going to mix these in with the other ones to have more variety. So scheme twist. So the scheme twist, on the first scheme twist, each player reveals their hand, starting with the current player, which is me. Then clockwise, the first player to have one of this kind of hero in their hand, hand or discard pile, stacks it next to this scheme. Yeah. Stolen for the zoo. So, oh, you got to be kidding me. All right, I'm going to get rid of the one in my discard pile because I need the one that's in my hand. Dang it. All right. Oh, thanks. All right, so we're at 1. I don't know how to stack these so that we can tell the difference. I guess we can just put these. So we're at 1 of 5. That was quick. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I didn't want to mess with my hand. All right, so I solved that problem. All right. I'm going to play both of these, which gives me 2 recruit, which does nada. I don't have any villains, right? No villains yet, so I don't get a bonus. But I'm playing those first, so I can play this one, which gives me plus 3 more attacks. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 3, so 7. Right? 5, 6, 7. 7. All right. So he's 5. He allows me to KO one of my heroes. He's 4. He allows me to KO one of my heroes. I can't do nothing with him, and she's 8 until I get rid of him. Well, that's a waste of 2 attack, eh? All right, that's fine, whatever. Okay. I will KO him, which gives me my villain, which actually, doing that now makes this 8-3. So now I actually have some recruit stuff. KO one of my heroes. Get rid of one of my recruits. Yeah, I'm keeping the attacks for a little while. And now I have 3 recruit. I will get a key. What if? Liberate 3. I gotta look at what liberate means. Love keywords. I try to kid you, but I can only joke as fast as you read the chat. You've got to be kidding me. Kidding. Yeah, kid. I try to kid you. Got to be kidding me. Oh, I'm missing something. Oh, wow. There's a fuzzy baby up there. Herschel Kids, not Fuzzy Baby. That was way a long time ago. Now then there's Cataclysm. This version seems like it has more rules. I remember the early version. Rules could have a backward compatible beginner mode. Oh, okay, yeah, for the previous ones. Legendary is good, but my goodness, there's so many expansions. Yeah. I've got it all. I'm debating which one we're going to keep, this or Champions, and I believe after we play Champions tomorrow, I'm finally just going to settle probably on Legendary. This has at least, even with all the words and all the overhead that this has, it's still less complex than Champions.
Yes.
All right, so I'm looking for what? Liberate.
Champions es muy difícil.
Okay, this means you get, okay, this is represented by liberate keyword. Some heroes say things like liberate 3. This means you get +3 attack usable against villains holding bystanders or masterminds. You can use the bonus attack against the mastermind, whether it's holding the bystander or not. You can use the 3 attack that's only usable against masterminds, like liberate, on additional attack that mastermind abilities ask you to spend, like when Hank Pym requires extra attack to track him down. Okay, so what this card does is what if liberate. So basically, if that's weird that it's what if and liberate. Because what if told me to look at my cards. That makes no sense. That verbiage together doesn't make sense. What if tells me to look at the top of my cards, and based on the top of the cards, I do what the next thing says. This one says what if, which wouldn't tell me to look at the top of my cards. It's saying liberate 3. Liberate 3 is you get 3 attack usable against the villains holding bystanders or the mastermind. I don't know why they didn't just say liberate 3. Why did they have to have what if in there? Oh, no. Okay, sorry. I have to do the what if to get the liberate 3. Holy cow. So I have to guess the class, reveal the cards, or reveal a card, and if I'm successful, then I get the Liberate 3. The Liberate 3 only takes effect if there's bystanders captured by bad guys, which Black Widow has. She's got a card that says let them capture a bystander, so then it can activate Liberate. One of her cards will say Liberate as well. Okie dokie, that's different. Ryan, do you need a legendary? Yeah, so Ryan, I think if you missed earlier, so the giveaway this time is the Black Widow expansion. I forgot we don't have a webcam anymore. And we have promo cards. So that's the giveaway for this wonderful hour or two. All right, so now it's my turn, right? Because I bought with the extra and I had already attacked, right? Yeah, so I'm done. 1, 2, 3. And now I at least have a villain, so at least I get +1.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, you are correct. Gamora. Lista? No, it's just another one of these guys. So guess what they make us do? Discard the top 3 cards of your deck. Which is fine, because then you beat them up and you get those cards out of your discard pile. Yeah, so right now we definitely don't want to be fighting Hank Pym. Like, I just rolled out 3 zeros, right? Which means that would be, what, 6 more damage we would need. You basically want to almost have 6 over your damage. Petty disagreements. What tiff? A tiff, T-I-F-F. A tiff is like when you have a disagreement with somebody. So a petty disagreement. What tiff? Okay, it's 2000. You're being distracted by dad jokes.
I am going to attack one of those. These.
All right.
See?
Yep.
Okay.
This. Then you discard. They don't get discarded yet. These stay in play. So put them there, and then you discard one from your discard pile. Yep, KO one from your discard pile. That's what the bottom said. It's yeah.
So why do I keep these?
Because it's still in play. You don't discard till the end of your turn. That's why I say you discard everything. It just makes it.
So now I get this one, this one.
Yeah.
Now I discard everything.
Yeah. What you buy, you can immediately discard. But yeah, your hand you discard at the end of your turn. So I have 6. Well, I have 6 recruit until we figure out what's in here. Ultron sentries, empowered by the brain symbol, mind symbol. Fight, you get to KO one of your him. All right, so how many mind do we have? Oh, so he's still +2, right? Yeah, so he's still +2. Mind, 1. Dang, there's 2 minds, so he's +2 as well. Another die. He's 4 as well. I can make him weaker by recruiting somebody. So I have 6 recruit. So I could get the big Gamora. Soulbind, KO card from your discard pile. Which is actually pretty good. Discarding seems to be what we're going to do for what's his nuts. And it's a 3 attack. Or Killmonger, if you have a strength, gain +1 for every other villain in your pile, which right now is only 1. I don't have 7, so I can't get him. Guess I should just go ahead and go for the 6. Yeah. All right. Hey, another black wheel. Four, 5, 6. Lista. Ego, villain, rival overlords. Ego gets -2 attack for each other rival overlord. There is one, so both of these are -2. Escape, Ego ascends and becomes a mastermind. Oh, they all ascend and become a mastermind. She just became one when she came out. So he is 9. That's an 8-sided die. He is 9. And he is 11. Do I have an 11? 11. These are extra life dice that we got last, not this tabletop appreciation weekend, but the previous one. Which reminds me, I've got the box to put these in the other room. All right, so Tuterno.
What is that? This was what if works? What if you get this?
So what if you guess? What you have to do is you have to guess a character or a symbol is going to be the top card of your deck, which for you is kind of easy because you can kind of see because you're going to have to shuffle. You're most likely not going to pull this one card, but you can basically say Gamora because that's the only one in here. And if you're right, then you get +1 of each, right? You get +2 of each. So if you get Gamora, if you say Gamora, and Gamora is what you pull, then it's good. If not, you can choose to discard that card.
So that's what you have to do right now.
Yes.
To start. Gamora.
Okay. No.
Discard this?
Wait a minute. Was it discard or was it just that way you know what it is? Ego, my Lego, my ego. Let go, my ego. Lego, my ego. Okay, so you can either put it back on the top of your deck or discard it. So it's your choice. If you think you want that next round, keep it on the top of your deck. If you don't, discard it.
On this one.
It's just worth nothing now because you didn't succeed.
So I have 4 attack and that is worth for this one?
Well, actually, hang on. He went down one. He's actually 3 now because I bought that card.
So can we attack him with this? With this?
Well, either one, yeah. Nope, don't discard him yet.
Don't discard.
Because you can't KO. Well, actually, it says KO one of your heroes, so it can be from anywhere. So KO one of your heroes.
This one?
No, one of your heroes. I mean, this, something there. Yeah, any
One
hero.
card?
Yeah, KO a card. No, not that. KO a card you don't want anymore. Remember, this is how you get these cards out of your deck.
Or this one? No, that's not a hero.
No, bring that one back. KO the one that's in your discard pile.
Isn't that like...
It's the same thing, but this, I didn't know how much recruit you had. Okay, so you have 2 recruit.
For nothing.
All right. Yeah, nothing, because we don't have sidekicks. We had sidekicks, not psychics, but sidekicks. There we go. I did a dad joke for David, so he didn't have to. All right.
What did I joke? You have sidekicks?
Not psychics, but sidekicks.
I have kicks all over because my baby keeps kicking.
I'm
the
Audrey
winner.
has mucho
My
kicks.
joke is better.
Your joke is bad. That's a mom joke. All right. Draw your 6. Draw your 6. Do you ever try that Gravalia coffee? Have you tried the Gravalia?
Gravalia coffee?
Yeah.
No. What is that?
Scheme twist. All right. What are we doing now? All right. So starting with the active player, me, yay. Scheme twist number 2 would be a mind card. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's that one I just
¿Qué
bought.
pasa? Oh.
That happened to that was the last time we played too, wasn't it? Every time we needed to discard a card, it was the one we had just bought. And the problem with this one again is now that's 2 cards in the zoo. And the game ends at 5. I don't know why they wanted you to play this one as your first scheme, because this seems like it's guaranteed to get to 5 before you even get to the 5th scheme twist. Because 1, I added 1, 2, I added 1, 3, I could pretty much add 1 as well because I've got the red cards. 4, I can add 1 because I've got the tech cards. 5 is the only one. So maybe that's the only thing. Maybe they gave us no flight cards in this particular one, so it's impossible for that to happen. But then the next thing is a 5 cost card. That's crazy. I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. No, but I don't think we've picked up Gravalia because we haven't really picked up any coffee since the baby. Yeah. Why do I have 6 cards plus my wound?
Cheater, you didn't take your wound.
I did something wrong. I'm gonna guess I drew 1 too many cards. Or I forgot to discard the wound from the previous round. I don't remember I had a wound the previous round. You messed up wounds earlier, I'm messing up with wounds now. That's fine. Alright. Draw 2 cards. Oh yeah, draw 2 cards and then discard 1 card. So I'll just put it back on top of my deck. Oh, put a card. Hang on, draw 2 cards, put a card, my wound, back on the top of your deck. All right, so that's that one. All right, order of operations. All right, so she's just going to give me more attack based on each printed attack. I'm going to play this one. What if Liberate? I know what this card is. It's a wound, which means it doesn't count, but I can go ahead and discard it. Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. Killmonger. Oh, it's not Killmonger. Amazing. Then I can play this, which gives me +3 attack. And then I have this one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then 12, 13. So I have 13 attack. I can get rid of Frigga. Doesn't help me for my extra attack. I don't think I want to get rid of Frigga. I want to get more attack by having different villain groups. So what's another villain group I don't have? So I have party animals, so either of these two guys. So I guess I'll get rid of him. So that's 2, which takes him back down to 10. Last year I mentioned Gravalia coffee, that it has some wine-like flavor. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, we'll have to see if pick up K-cups or a bag of it. We have so much fresh coffee that we still need to have her drink, because I'm usually not going to drink it, that it's going to go bad before you get a chance. Barger Brothers, Firefly set for a while, and played a decent amount of Marvel and some others on TTS. Just saw this kiddo bedtime. Oh, okay, you just saw the message. All right, so that's that. Oh, hang on. What happens if I beat him? Oh, nothing. Nothing happened. All right. Okay.
We need Vilon.
Vilon? Okay, you can have a Vilon. Merry Christmas.
Gosh.
Yeah, at least those guys aren't too bad. Hang on, let me draw my 6 cards
So
first.
where does
Just he goes
in the Suez?
in the Suaz. 1, and discard the top 3 of your deck. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Stupid wound. I am not a crook. Stupid wounds. I know I had that huge attack one, and that would have actually been, I would have succeeded probably if I would have attacked.
I needed another attack.
Yellowjacket.
Okay, that guy.
And then KO. No. Keep these.
No.
Yep.
And then 4.
Gamora. Wait, you were doing Black Widow. Okay. Ulysses Claw, villain, rival overlord. Ulysses Claw gets -2 for each other rival in the city. So he is now at 9. He is at 5. Ambush, I'm sorry. Villainous city with an ascend ability ascends to become the new mastermind. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What do we do with the old one? Does that one get discarded or escapes? Well, nobody ascends. I think we got rid of the ascends. That's a good question. What happens if somebody else ascends? What happens to the previous person that was out there? Let's hold on. Said escape. They say that they ascend to become masterminds. This means there are multiple masterminds in the game. Players must defeat all masterminds to win. When a master strike occurs, each mastermind does its mastermind strike ability. Player's turn it is picks the order. Oh, no, we have 2 masterminds right now. So actually he would have been visible last turn. That turn when I had that big attack.
Oh.
So if somebody else becomes a mastermind, we have 3 masterminds. Somebody else becomes a mastermind, we have 4 masterminds. And you have to defeat all the masterminds. So what's their master strike? Oh, Master Strike. If there are any intergalactic party animals in the city, each player discards a card. Okay. So if a Master Strike comes out, we have to do both. Yeah! That's no bueno. Okay. It was my turn? See. 2 attack isn't doing anything any good, and I have 4 recruit. Oh no, I have 2 now. So 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. You get +1 for each villain. Yeah. And 2 attack does nothing. 3, 4, 5, 6. Loki, villain, rival overlords. It's blue Loki.
Blue Loki.
Yeah, because this is his actual form. Because remember, he's an ice giant, but he was a runt, right? So he's normal size. So that's why his dad tossed him out. He gets -2 for each one. Escape. Okay, so he doesn't have any escape. But he does become a mastermind if we don't take care of him. But he gets -2. So he is 7.
So, what if I'm gonna say Black Widow?
What if Black Widow? Okay.
What if Black Widow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, it's not.
So you can keep it or discard it.
Discard.
Hmm?
Discard it?
No. Just have it played.
So I don't have much of this. So 3 or 5.
So him, if you fight him, you KO a hero. Fight him, you KO a hero. So it basically does the same thing. He's just harder, so it's better just to get rid of him.
Let's see, I get rid of him.
And then you KO a hero. So I'll just get rid of your Coulson. We keep KOing Coulson. Stop KOing the Coulsons.
See? Yeah.
You don't have enough recruit?
Uno.
Yeah. No. Nobody cost 1. I don't see an announcement posed for you on BGG about your extra life weekend. Yeah, it's in my blog. I did the blog post. I didn't do it in any of the forums. All right. Okay. Oh, Dormammu, villain, a rival overlord. I'm just getting all the rival overlords out of the way. Unfortunately, that doesn't help me because I've already got one. He gets -2 for each. He has an escape. He does not have a master stroke, or he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have an ambush. All right. Oh, forgot. This guy goes down 1. He's down to 3 now. There's only 1. All right, so I have. There's no point in me even doing the liberate. I can do the liberate to look at my card, to see if I want it. So I'm going to say Killmonger. It's not Killmonger. I do want to keep that though, because that's an attack. So 3 recruit. Get Gamora. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 attack. 8 attack. So I can get rid of Captain Marvel. She escapes. Oh no! Wait a minute. Sorry. She did have an ascend. So when who came out? When he came out, no. What was the guy? One of the guys when he came out, he said, make it a mastermind. It was that one. So she actually became a new mastermind earlier. So we're up to 3 masterminds. I don't even know where to put this one. Oh, there was no party goers because we got rid of the party goers earlier. So All right. So she's only at 7 now. So I can technically take her out. Because I have 8. We're going to take him out. Or I can try Hank Pym. How many cards do I have to discard? Six cards. Nope, never mind. 6 cards from your deck. I need to KO more cards from my deck. That's, yeah, I guess I'll just take out Captain Marvel. It's fine. Yeah. I will take out Captain Marvel. She doesn't count as a new one, so I'll just put her in that pile. And I already did my 3 recruit. All right. Have you come to bargain with Dormammu? There's I joke about it because there's duerme is for, you know, sleep in Spanish, and then I just add amos to everything to say we, even if it's not technically always correct. So for whatever reason, when I wanted to say the we of duerme, I would say duermamimos. So it's like because of Dormammu. I thought it was funny. Adri think it's cute. That's all that matters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. All right. So villain for Adri. Master Strike. So there's our first Master Strike. All right, Master Strike for Hank Pym. All right, well, that's not going to hurt me. It's really not going to hurt Adri because she's going to have to shuffle too. So that one, you put a 0 calls card from your discard pile on the top of your deck, which is good for her. It gives an attack card. And then Master Strike for Mother. Good thing I defeated. Now that was actually perfect timing for me to actually defeat Captain Marvel. Now that I realized that we had played her wrong. If there are any intergalactic party animals in the city, each player discards a card. There are not. So that was actually not a bad Master Strike. All right. Now we just gotta wait for Ardley to get back. Okie dokie. So I already pulled your villain card as a Master Strike. I took care of it. I had to put a 0 cost card on the top of your deck. That's all. That's all.
So I'm using my cards now.
Using your card. Mm-hmm.
So 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, draw 2 cards. Then put a card from your hand on top of your deck.
Yes, you draw both cards. And then you choose which card from your hand to put on the top of your deck.
So I gain these 2 and then...
Well, you can put any of those on the top of your deck. These are all, this is in your hand, this is in your hand, this is in your hand, this is not in your hand. For recruit, it's just whether or not you want to recruit her or her. If you don't want to recruit any of them, you do have this for 3, which is still good.
Let's put this one. So this one is on top of the deck. And then...
This is just going to let you draw the card back.
Oh, see. So I play this.
And then what's the next part?
You may have a villain capture a bystander.
which we want because I have cards that play off of that. So we basically want to have a villain capture a bystander. So I can't remember. Does henchman still count as? I think we in another game. I want to try the headshot video again. We can. Ding. Up, down, left, right. No glitchy yet. All right, we'll keep it up for a minute. We'll see if it glitches again. I think the adapter gets overheated, and that's what happens. Didn't another stream somebody came in and said that henchmen are villains too?
I don't know.
Yeah, because when you want to add this, let me see. Do they call henchmen villains? I think they do. I thought somebody came into chat once and said yes, that it's still considered a villain because it's part of the villain deck.
I haven't done anything with this.
Now it says for each villain group. Yeah, it says for each villain group you add. Okay, so there's villain group, and then there's henchman villains, which is a henchman group. So henchmen are villains, but they're considered a henchman group, not a villain group for my card's purpose. So you can attach this to anybody. It's basically whoever we don't necessarily want to knock out right now. Because again, while it's out there, I get the benefit of one of my cards. I'd probably say the furthest to the right, because that way he's not going to escape with them. Rescue bystander, whichever player is ahead has the most VP, may KO one of their cards. Scott Lang's head. Dang it, man's head. His head's in the jar. I guess we'll put it under Dormammu. Oops. Under Dormamimos. I was telling them about Dormamimos.
It's Willish.
It's Willish.
Willish language.
But it's like Dormammu, except for differente. What is the headshot video again? Maybe it cooled off. Yeah. All right. Now you have a lot of cards. What are you going to do with all of them?
No.
So you have 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 recruit. 5 recruit, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. So your attack, you can get him.
Where's
And then your recruit is 6.
So this, you get 1 attack for each card you drew this turn. Or
Draw a card.
this one I have already.
Yeah, one.
Because it lets me
Again, you
draw
don't. Yeah, you don't have to spend all either. I mean, because you also have this one. Get 1 recruit for each different printed number among all of your heroes.
I needed one of these icons.
Each villain worth 3 victory points or more captures a bystander.
Oh, they can do that. Let's get some.
Yeah, he'd be more for me because that's how I get bystanders out there.
Let's get attack.
Alright.
And I can attack.
Oh, there's Party Thor. That's the first Thor we've actually pulled. Yeah, you can attack it. Hang on, let me make sure he didn't go up. No, he was still 3. And then KO one of your cards. It could be from anywhere, really, but yeah. All right. Here we go. Let's see here. Villain. Ultron Sentries. Oh, sorry. This is -2 for. It's -2 for each. So there's 3. So this is minus, or 2 more. So -4. Math is hard. Okay. 9, 6. There, 6. So he's -4. So that makes him 5. And he's -4. Which is 9. Right? No. No. 7. 7. All right, now you come in. And you're 3. Okay. So I have 3 recruit. 4, 5, 6. Oh no, this doesn't activate because I don't have another green card yet. Dang it. So I have 5 attack, 3 recruit. Am I willing to do this? Discard a cost 5 or more to hide the party. Shuffle Frigate into the villain deck. If you do, KO one of your heroes. Then you must play a card from the villain deck. So I would have to play another card from the villain deck. Oh, there's a flight card. So technically I was right. We could actually on 5. I don't know if I want to pull another villain because I don't fill up the villain row. How much attack you got? 3?
Huh?
3 attack. Yeah, so you can get rid of that guy. Yeah, I'll do it. All right. So I'm going to discard my 3 attack or my 5 cost card to shuffle her back in. And then I have 2 attack that doesn't do anything. I have 3 recruit. Go ahead and give me a shield officer. And then go ahead and KO a shield agent. And then I have to draw another villain. Wink. Oh, these guys are fine. These guys are fine. Fine. Fine and dandy. There we go. But the ambush still takes effect. Discard 3 cards of your deck. There goes my wound. As a restaurant, what does the hostess say to an Avenger? Party of Thor? What does the hostess say to the Avengers?
Party of Thor.
Because when you go in, they say Party of 4. Party of Thor. It's Avengers. Thor's only Avengers. All right. With that said, all right. So Oddity's turn. 1, 2, 3,
Oddity's
4,
turn.
5. So yeah, no, you still got to draw a villain. Oh no, that means there is going to be an escape.
No, wait, I was gonna.
No, I was drawing the villain for shuffling her back in. I wasn't.
Why?
I was stupid. I know, but I was stupid. That's what I thought too. I'm like, oh, she can kill it. But the problem was, I still had to draw 2 cards, not 1. I didn't want to do that unless there was 2 empty spots. So now this is stupid. All right. So draw them. They're empowered. He's going to escape, which means he's technically not going to escape. He's going to become a new mastermind, which means he goes back to 9. He goes to 7. Oh, no, actually, no, this still counts. Sorry. So this is still 6. He becomes a mastermind. This still is 5. This is 7. Three. We had an escape, so the escape means we have to KO a 5 or lower. I think it's 5 or lower. 5 or lower. Escape. 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 Where's escape at? Table of contents. Nope. Nope. Escaping 6 or less. 6 or less. So, he escaped on your turn, so you pick what card gets discarded.
Tú estás... No, that you said you...
Yeah, I want him. So you got 1, 2, or 3. Or really 3 choices.
1.
Okay. Just put up
KO?
next. Yeah, next to KO pile. It's fine. All right. Well, yeah, we definitely got to clear out some stuff now. Any chance you'd offer one of these small box games instead of Legendary Black Widow? Yeah, I mean, yeah, David, it's fine. I mean, if you win, that's fine. Okay. Well, is it your turn or my turn? Yeah, I think it's your turn. So I'll get this set up. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attack. 5 and 5. All right, so you got your draw card first.
Black Widow.
Black Widow. Okay. That is not Black Widow. It is an attack, though.
But it goes there?
No, you can choose. Keep it or discard it. No. Keep it on the top of your deck or discard it. Yeah. So that does nothing. Just put it over here. Okay. Draw. So your red card, you draw a card. Draw. Yeah, so it's just draw cards that give you an extra attack. And then you may have him capture a bystander. So we'll just do the same thing. We'll put a bystander a key. Although that's kind of the easy one to... Oh, you can take that.
But then...
Okay, so now you have your attack.
Also attack.
Well,
yeah.
No, and then you have your recruit. So you have 4 recruit. And you have 4 attack. Right?
Oh, this one is
you didn't play
already
another...
used?
No. This is
So 5.
Remember, as soon as you play
4.
the card, then you get the amount. So you're at 4 and 4. 4 and 4.
So 4. You get attack for each card you drew this turn.
Which is kind of good. You have a lot of draw cards.
Okay. That is with this, and then that is with this, and then with this, I can capture. I mean,
well, we want to leave the bystanders because that gives me more attack. Yeah, you can get this one or this one. They both do the same thing. They both KO a hero. This one's specifically from your discard pile. This one's from anywhere.
Go on. See.
That was your KO. Doesn't matter. We don't keep points. Did you just win something from Shelf Clutter? Oh, Shelf Clutter's doing giveaways too. Everybody does a giveaway. You get a prize. You get a prize. You get a prize. Everybody gets a prize. All right. So he's 6 to defeat. So he's not that hard, but I don't have 6. I got 5. Why can't you be 5? Henchman villain. He is empowered by Rojo. Is uno. All right. 5 recruit, 5 attack. So 5 attack, I'll take care of him. Which unfortunately means he is now more difficult. So he is 7 now. No. 10 minus 2, so he is 8. 8. 11 minus 2, he is 9. All right, so that was my attack. 4 recruit. I really want him. I want party animal 4. Get +1 for each different printed number among all your heroes. And I don't have a bunch of numbers, so that's not helpful for me. Really, none of these are. And she's okay, but I've only got, I think, 1 other red card. Hi, Beanie Beans. Ding, dong. Oh, not Bixby. How's Bixby trying to? To play this, you must put another card from your hand on the top of your deck. But it gives you 3 recruit. Yeah, I guess so. I can refresh. I'll go ahead and spin that too. To refresh. Oh, and then we get another Black Widow. Draw a card, liberate 3. When Hulk and Thor. Okay, so this is the same liberate with the bystanders, and it's a draw card, which works with yours as well. Basically, her and Black Widow seem almost identical. They're draw cards and then do something. So liberate 3 means I do 3 damage per. Yeah, so I'll do that one. That's fine. 2 of those, which actually kind of help you with your draw, but that gives you lots of recruiting power. I don't think you need that much recruiting power. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Outcast.
It does not sound like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, just that.
They go 1, 2, 3, 4. My baby don't guess around. Now you got it. All right, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here, yes, here. You can have your villain card. Enjoy. Merry Christmas.
Look what you gave me.
That's not my fault. You wanted it. Ryan, looks like it must have gone up in the last 1.5 hours. I'll watch the rest of the video.
I don't know what to
Never won from him before, but I'm entering there for years. Oh, so I guess he was doing a giveaway for some reason. Scheme Twist. This is the not fun part. All right, so we are on Scheme Twist number 3. So starting with you. On Scheme Twist 3, do you have a red card in your hand or discard pile? No. Do I have a red card in my hand? No, I didn't just buy that one. But still, it's one of the only But that the problem is that's 3 of 5. That's 3 of 5 to lose. Every single time it's come out, we've had one of those cards. Like I said, I don't see how it would be possible for you not, even like in a higher player count, I don't see how you would not hit it on the 5th time. I just don't. Because at a higher player count, it's going to keep going around the table through every player. Wow. This is the one they told you is supposed to be the easy one for you to play, but that makes it very quick and short game, in my opinion. Because basically, as soon as you hit the 5th scheme, you're done. There's no way you're getting through 11. 11's just so that there's more in the deck to make it easier for them to come out. All right, well, your turn. You do what you do. I'll do what I do. We do what you do so well. We need to KO a lot more of our zeros, though, before we can even try to go after Hank Pym.
I can attack mucho.
I don't know how many. To attack Hank Pym, you probably want to go in with at least, I'm saying at least 12 attack, because that would cover all the zeros.
When it says you get +1 attack for each card you drew this turn, is like extras? Draw extras?
The extras, yeah. So you have to have your draw cards in here. So you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so yeah, you have 7 attack. You can do double attack. Oh, he's 8. You're 1 short. Dang it. Yeah, because you don't get your +2 because you don't have another tech. He's 4, but you have to discard 6 cards, and each one counts as 2 for each 0. I know we have way too many zeros left in our deck, so I know that 7's going to whiff.
Then I attack those 2.
And this one?
Or these 2.
Yeah. Well, you don't have a discard yet, so actually that's not going to help you, but you can get rid of them. If you attack, well, if attack, it gets rid of the bystander. I mean, that's fine, I guess. But yeah, so you get rid of this one, KO one of your heroes.
From here?
Yeah, it's all you can do. I mean, yeah, you can do this one if you want. That's fine. So KO one of your heroes again.
It has to be from my hand?
Yep. But again, we don't want the zeros, so now it's a bystander, so I'm just putting them above the deck. Since we don't keep score in none of our cards. Well, I don't know if any of the cards are going to ask about a bystander, so we'll keep it over there anyways. Did you enter for Dreamscape? Are you on BGG? Dreamscape. Sounds familiar. I don't know what it is. He's asking Brian, or he's asking Ryan, though. All right, so you did your attack ace. That was all your attack ace? See. Okay, so. You go in there to discard. All right.
Sorry, this one, where this one goes here?
Yep. You gotta be kidding me. Scheme twist. Go ahead and draw your 6. Well, luckily I don't have a discard pile, so there's no way I'm gonna have the card. So we're on 4. Twist number 4. Do you have a tech card?
In my hand?
Or a discard pile? Yes, you do.
See. Get rid of it?
Put it in the zoo. We're about to lose. No, zoo.
Zoo?
Zoo. He's trying to create an intergalactic zoo.
Zoo?
Remember the collector?
Zoo?
Zoo.
Zoo.
There should be 4 in there, right? 4 in the zoo. 5 is lost, right?
Mm-hmm.
Evil wins when the zoo has 5 heroes. So I need to get rid of that Thor card. The only way we can make it any further is I've got to get rid of that Thor card, because that's the next one. I feel like they did us wrong. So in the book it says to put Party Thor in there. If you didn't put Party Thor in there, you wouldn't have any fine characters. You'd at least maybe make it to the 6th twist. Maybe. All right. 3 recruit. Ain't much. 3. I have no more green. 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. I know I've got too many zeros still in here. I know I do. So 3. KO that. E. Which leaves me 4 attack, which isn't enough to do anything. 3 recruit. So just do black. Yeah. Now, here's going to be the funny thing. So I'm going to draw 6 cards. How many zeros do you think I'm going to get? This is just to show what would have been, because if technically this would have been what I would have had to draw for Pink Pim, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'd need 4. I had 7, right? I need 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So that's why I said 12 is about where you want to be before you even attempt it. And that's depending how much we've already cut from our decks. All right. You got your 6. Ultron sentries. Oh, I was going to say, oh, he's not empowered. Never mind. Here's your sign. All right. All on you, mi amor. It's about a thing.
What if
What if? Who came to join you today?
I got both out? So Gamora, let's say. I have another Gamora.
I don't know. That's why you're supposed to try to keep it streamlined with these what if cards, I think.
Oh, you
Nope.
say so.
Let's recruit. I guess the question is, do you want to recruit next round? Your deck's getting kind of thin there. You probably do need to start recruiting some attack characters.
Okay, so I'll keep.
Well, no, you don't keep it. It goes on the top. The option is top of your deck or discard. Top of your deck or discard. I think you mean the Odin way you can win. Instead of only the Odin way you can win.
Odin?
Odin way. Instead of only way, the Odin way you can win. All right. So you have. So you didn't do the what if. For each card you drew, you didn't draw any cards. Oh yeah, you did. Draw a card.
Oh.
Which is your recruit technically.
See.
All right. And then you may have them get a bystander, which is a key, which helps me because I got my liberate. Liberation.
So I get 2 attacks here.
You get, yeah, so 2, 3, the 3 attack. Recruit is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 recruit. So 3 attack, we'll get rid of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Which then allows you to KO a hero. So KO one of your zeros.
Okay.
Then when you rescue this bystander, you get +1. If the bank is empty, and +1 if the rooftops are empty. They are both empty, so you get another 2 recruits. So actually, that was a good ordered name. Pepper Potts was rescued. So you have 6 recruit. You can either get my guy, or you can get a couple guys and like get a lower one and have it refill. Doesn't matter. You need some attacks.
Can I get this? What tú quieres?
I don't want them either. I'm going to get rid of mine. Remember, that's the next scheme twist. Is if he's in either of our hands or discard pile.
This is for you. Then
we
I'm gonna
lose.
get.
It's not for me. I might buy it. Oh, you mean him? Yeah. So buy that one for 3. And then a day late, $1 short. Boom. You can get Gamora. Gamora's another draw card. That helps. The draw card helps your discard. Yeah, get the other Gamora. It goes with this Gamora.
So wait, this was 3.
Yeah, you have 6 now.
Oh,
Because you rescued the bystander.
this is.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so now that puts you down to 1, which you can do.
Yeah.
Ja. Ja.
Ja.
Ja. Ja. Ja. Ja. Ja. Ja. Ja. Ja. All right. Okay, I don't have another other card, so all right. So I'm gonna play her, draw a card. I'm gonna play him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. Of course, I'm gonna be one short of my recruit. You gotta be kidding me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. I'm one short of my recruit. I don't have another red, so I don't get liberate on this one. Play that. These. What if liberate? I'm gonna go with. Come on, listen. Do I still have that Gamora? I don't know if I don't. Yeah, my Gamora is there. I knew Thor's in here. I'm gonna go with Thor. Ah, it's not Thor. No, it's Thor. Do I want this or not? Next turn. Yeah, I'll keep it. So I don't get my liberate. And then if I played a tech or strength, I get +3. So 2, 4, 5, 8 attack.
Ooh.
And I know that's a 0, so I'm definitely not going to attack Hank Pym. But 8 is enough to take out him. Which is Overlords. Already have an Overlord. No bonus. There's no more of those, so he's back to full power. All right, so that was on my 8, and then 5 recruit. I don't want Thor. You gotta be kidding me. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna do. If you have at least 4 bystanders in your victory pile, that's for you. It is Black Widow. Black Widow likes bystanders because Black Widow in the regular game liked bystanders. Remember, the more you had, the more attacks she did. So I don't want to take that from you because you've got all the bystanders. Which is why her other thing makes them get bystanders. That fights against my guy. You think about that? She fights against my guy. She wants the bystanders in her discard pile, meaning you want to put them on the bad guys and then kill that bad guy, right? My guy wants them to stay on the bad guys so I can get more powerful. They butt heads. I don't want Thor. I really don't, because that's end of game. I don't want to waste this thought though. Guess I'm just gonna get a shield officer. Yeah, okay, that's what I do.
Let's go speak to there.
I heard him. That's Bella there. Yeah, we'll see him. I heard him squeaking. Maybe he's back over there somewhere. Oops, wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You have your 6.
I have a combo.
Combo breaker. Well, we gotta do this for us. This might be end of game.
Gosh, no.
Nope, not. Well, no, it's not a scheme twist. Scheme twist would have been end of the game.
Okay, so I have a.
All right. So partygoers, intergalactic partygoers, ambush. Oh well, here we go. I was gonna have to look this up. I have no clue what this is. Cross-dimensional party rampage. that's the name of the keyword. Cross-dimensional party rampage, and it's not in alphabetical order either. That's stupid. Thor never learned to sacrifice. The real bash. All right, cross-dimensional party rampage. On a hero or villain means each player reveals one of their party heroes or party cards in their victory pile or gains a wound. We reveal any card that includes the word party in its card name, hero name, villain group, or tactics for party masterminds. This includes a party Thor hero group card, intergalactic party animals villain group. Okay, so you need to just reveal a party card or you gain a wound. So do you have a party card in your... I know you don't have one here. Do you have a party card in your villains? I've got one, so I'm good.
Okay, it's a party card.
It'll say... The name of the villain is Cross-Dimensional Party Animals. You need a party card. Geeky version. Gamora equal gamer or friends. Gamer or friend. Oh, Gamora, gamer or friends.
Nada.
You gain a wound.
Boo.
Boo. So you need to take one of these guys out in case that happens again. Those are some chunky D10s. Oh, these, yeah. So these are from. I thought you were here. I thought on Tabletop Appreciation Weekend, David. These were from the one tour, the board game tables all play on tour game. They just work good because they're chunky enough where the numbers are big enough, so people that are watching, if they care to see the numbers, they can see them.
So wait. It says draw 2 cards.
Okay, so you do that. You draw 2 cards. Take them both. Now, hang on. Before you play that, you have the opportunity to make this work. Because you have to put 1 card on the top of your deck. So if you put Gamora on the top of your deck,
I can then say Gamora.
Then, yep, so go ahead and do that. So you played this card. All right. Now you play this one.
What if Gamora?
Gamora, okay. And that is Gamora. But you put her back, but you don't get to draw her. So then that gives you 3 attack. Now you're up to 3 attack and 2 recruit because of this card. So that's these 2 cards.
And then this one says draw a card, and if I
So you get to draw a card, so you get Gamora back.
Sí, pero this one.
And now, if you played that, you get 2 more. So that puts you at 4. And then both of these, you get +1 damage for each card you drew this turn. You drew 3 cards total.
So
you get 4 and 4, so that's 8.
8?
You drew 3 cards. So that's 3 + 1, 4. 3 + 1, 4, 8.
Okay.
And then 1 more is 9. That was a really good hand. And then 2 more for Nick Fury. So that's 6. So you have 6 recruit, which can get you your Captain Carter. And you have 9 attack. Question is that enough to take out Hank Pym? How many cards you have there?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
4.
How many zeros do you have in your discard? 1. So that's 4. Yeah, 5, 6. You actually have exactly 6 cards. Question is, how many zeros do you have left in your deck? How many of these do you still have left in your deck?
Can I count the one? Oh, but those are both of them.
These are both of ours, but I mean, it'd give us an idea. 1, 2. We start with 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
I don't think I have many left. I have discarded a lot.
11 of those, 2 of these. So I've got 2 more of these. That's 11, 12, 13. And then 1 of these. Oh, here we go. I have a couple still left. You have discarded a lot more than me. You might be able to attack him if you want to go for it. You might be able to do it.
But that face is
Well, no, I'm saying if you pull, hang on, you're going to pull 1 0. That's a guaranteed 0 you're going to pull.
Let's see.
Right? So you already know that he's going to be at 6. The question is, do you have 1 more 0 in your deck?
Can I see?
No, I don't think that's allowed. Oh, you might have been here, but you didn't remember. Yeah, with the dice.
Well, I don't remember having like a lot more nice cards, and I got like many here. So I got 4 of those here. I don't remember who else.
I mean, here we go. I mean, the thing is, total 0 cards were 24 at the beginning of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 20. So even if this is even if hang on, but here's the thing, even if this is 21, 22,
I may still have two
23, 24. Yeah. So yeah, you're not gonna be able to do it. That's too much math. Pickled. Oh, Dreams. He was answering whether or not he entered for Dreamscape. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you have enough. Yeah. So you have 9. So really, all you can do is.
Boo.
I know that was a good amount, but like I said, I think 12. 12, I think, is gonna be the magic number. Once we get 12, we can attack him. I need to discard. I didn't realize I still had that many to KO. You've been doing all these KO cards, is why. So guess what? You can KO a card from your discard pile. No, a gray hero from your discard. You don't have a gray hero in your discard pile. That sucks. You don't even get the benefit of it.
Boo.
All right. Well, that was a good hand though, Amor. It was a good hand.
So that's all.
That's
Is
checkable.
that all?
Yeah, you have 3 left, but he was 11. Now here's gonna be the fun part. Go ahead and discard it. Let's see how many zeros you pull. Just grab your 2. Hang on, grab the 2 cards from the discard. Yeah, grab the other card. No point in shuffling. So you would have pulled 1, 2, 3. That's what I figured.
I see. Oh
Yeah, but you have barely any cards left. If you can get rid of those last 2, then you're guaranteed to almost never hit a 0. The question is, well, no. Then all you need is 4 attack. You get rid of those last 2, all you need is 4 attack. Because you don't have to worry about pulling any. Oh, I'm sorry, 6 attack. You don't have to worry about. But you do need a couple more attack cards. I think you're kind of light on attacks. All right. Oh, it's a bystander. Can a villain capture 2 bystanders? I guess so. Guess he can capture 2. Dormammu likes his bystanders. All right, so I have 3, 4. To play this, you must put another card from your hand on top of your deck. So I guess I'll put. Okay, hang on. What order do I want to do this in? All right, so let's play her first. Draw 2 cards. 1. Much easier to shuffle with sleeved cards. While I'm not a sleever for sleeving purposes, it is much easier to shuffle with sleeved cards. So draw 2. I drew 1, 2. Put 1 card on the top of my. Well, hang on. 3, 4. I didn't get any more attack, so I've got 3 attack, which is not enough to do anything. So. This one's already played, so that's not in my hand anymore. So I'll put that back. So, all right. And then to play this card, I need to put another hand card on the top of my deck. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, which gets me my Killmonger. All right. All that to get Killmonger. I have way too many zeros, though, still on water. I'm basically, I'm pretty much have to focus on this now, and you have to go after him. I think once you get rid of your zeros. Technically, how many zeros would you have when you reshuffle? Oh, there's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, actually it's 8. You could luck out and draw 0 after the shuffle. Don't know the likelihood of that. 6. Hey, Black Widow that you had to get rid of earlier. His patrons get about 10 entries to the 1 from community, given how he currently draws. Can't plane over free. Oh, Seckable. No mas Mountain Dew. Time to switch to Truly. That's tomorrow. That's at the very end. I get my cerveza as a reward for doing a good job raising money para los niños. Yeah. You have any combos?
Draw a card.
Well, you should always do that first. All right.
Draw a card.
These you haven't played yet. You played that. Draw a card. You can have him capture a bystander. Right. Have a villain. Oh, technically, I forgot about this. Technically, we could have Hank Pym capture a bystander too, because we're not attacking him. So that's always going to be there. So then you can play her, which is draw a card. And if you already played a red, you get 2.
Draw 2
So now you're at 3. And you play that, draw 2 cards. That gives you 1 attack. So draw 2, and then put 1 on the top of your deck.
Mm.
Do you have your guessing card? No, you don't have your guessing card.
This is my guessing card.
No, but you don't know what. Well, and you can't. He doesn't count.
No.
Actually, I don't know if... no, I don't think Shield Agent counts either. It said... Let me see here. Choose your class. Yeah, Shield Agent or Shield Trooper don't count. Well, it doesn't say Shield Officer. So actually, Shield Officer would count. So you can put him back. Yeah, it says Shield Trooper or Shield Agent doesn't count.
Oh, I should have.
So you want to say Officer.
Officer.
So you can play this.
Ah!
Oh, so you can put him there, discard him. Technically, now you'd want to keep him because.
I don't want to. I want to.
Well, you can't keep him. You want to keep him on top of your deck. But that gives you 2 more here.
I cannot keep.
And 2 more here. 2 and 2, so 5 and 3. Right. Shield Agent gives you 1 more. So 6.
To play this, you must put another card from your hand on top of your deck.
Okay. Hang on. You get +1 for each different printed value. Well, are you going to... You're right now at 6 recruit, which is enough to buy the more expensive cards. I don't think you need this. So I would say put her back. And play her. So that gives you 8. And then you play her. And it gives you 9.
This is too much thinking.
So you have 9. The problem is we know you have 3 zeros in here. You have 3 zeros in here, right? Because you had 4 total.
I had
1,
one
2,
or 2
3,
wounds.
4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Oh, this is 1 wound.
Yeah, you have another wound. So you actually have 3 in it. You have another wound, and I think you had 2 Coulsons and 2 troopers left. Yeah, so if you pull all 3 of them, because you're going to, because this is a full stack, then that's going to add 6 plus 4 is 10. You're 9. You're 1 short again. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. I think you had 2 in your hand the last time. You had 2 in your draw. Plus your wound. And the bad thing is you don't even have enough to take this out. Because he's 11. You want to try? You can try. I think you have 3 zeros in there. If you have 2, you're fine. If you have 3, you're not. Because 2 would put him at 8. Let me read how it says exactly. You must hunt him down. To track him down by discarding the top 6 cards of your deck. Then paying 2 attack for each card you discarded that costs 0. If you don't pay this total, gain a wound and your turn ends. Yeah, so you have to discard the top 6 cards of your deck. I think you've got 3 zeros in there. I know you have a wound, and I believe you have 2 shield people. 1, 2.
2.
2. Ooh, wow. Okay, so you're down to 5 total with your 2 wounds. That was enough. So you fight him. You rescue a bystander.
That is what? That goes... What is this?
Discard. It said discard him. You're going to shuffle it all together then. Fight. You may gain a hero from the HQ that costs 2 or less. Oh, well, that's not a good victory. You could gain somebody who costs 2 or less.
Boo.
Boo. Boo. She is not too short. She's just the right height. Sí. Tú es correcto. Mi es incorrecto.
Sure.
All right. So,
Todo mal? Todo discord?
yeah, did you recruit somebody with your 6 though?
No.
You had 6. 6 recruit. So you have Black Widow here for 3. You need more attack though. So this one's the one you had to discard earlier, which is 5. Oh, I got attack city here, but the problem is I know I have too many zeros in here. Look at all this. All attacks, because that's all I've been getting. Well, actually, I got a lot of zeros in my hand now. I think about it. So 3. All right. So what if? What if? What if? I don't know what to say. I don't think it's Killmonger. I don't think I have enough. I've got a lot of Killmongers, but I think they're all out. I got 1, 2, 3. Well, that one I just recruited. I might have one more Killmonger. I don't think it's Carter. And I don't have my shield officer either. Let's go with... I'm going to go with Killmonger. It's Killmonger, ooh, which is good. All right, so I get Liberate 3. So I get 3, 4, 5. All right. 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. Then I get +1 for each group. So 12, 13. And then I get this one. I get +1, so 14. And then +1 for each different number. So 1, 2, 3, 17. All right. So I'm going to attack him because even if I get zeros, that should more than cover it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got to be kidding me. All right, well, that means I'd only spent 6 of my, so that puts me down to 11. Fight. The player with the most villains in their victory pile gains a wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. How many?
In my what? Discord?
I have 8, yeah. Villains. Yep. You have, I think, way more than 8 because you kept knocking out all those little 3s.
It has to say villains?
No, just villains is anybody with the red. Yeah. We can stop now.
Yes.
There's another 0 for you. I think hopefully you get all 3 of those in one draw, right? And then you can just not do anything and get rid of all 3 of them. He doesn't count as a villain group though. Dang it. All right. So I have 11 more. So I'm going to go ahead and go for it. I mean, I've got 11 more. All right. So 1, 2. 3, 4. Oh, you got to be kidding me. 5, 6. I drew all my zeros. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Casper.
Amor, you got to be kidding me.
No.
I'm 1 short.
What?
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I was at 17. Damn, at 17. Last one cost me 6. So I'm at 11. That sucks. Because I drew every single one of my zeros. That's... And the problem is my turn ends. So it's like I can't even take out Dormammu with that. Now hang on, let me double check that each bystander doesn't give me 3. Because if each bystander gives me 3, then I have enough. Let me go back to liberate. Yeah, it says only against villains holding a bystander. Maybe a villain can't hold more than 1 bystander. Maybe Dormammu shouldn't have 2 bystanders. There's bystanders, yeah. Where are bystanders? Oh.
Quédate juicioso.
Doesn't say if a villain can have more than 1 bystander. Oh, any captured bystanders. It is plural here. Yeah, it says a villain with any bystanders. So, okay, so a villain can have 2. Now, the question is, does liberate multiply times the number of bystanders? So your card said you get it per bystander, right? This just says liberate 3, which means you get 3 usable against villains holding bystanders. Yeah, it says bystanders.
What?
No, it says holding. You get +3 if they're holding bystanders. So it's still just +3. So no, I didn't. I was hoping I could get another 3 because it was multiplicative, but it's not. So I don't. So that's the end of my turn. Dang it! I thought I mean, he's got 2 left. But I thought that was going to take 1 more out. It didn't. Although, I got all my zeros out of there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Have you seen the latest group of Marvel movies? Yeah, we're all caught up, right? We saw Ant-Man. We saw Guardians.
So.
Yeah, we're all caught up. We got to see the Marvels next month, right? Comes out in November. Which is actually tomorrow. That's what we're kind of playing with Marvel United. Is we're playing Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel because Spectrum's, doesn't come out till we get season 3 in the mail. And then the villain is not a villain that's been well known in the comics. So I was going to use Ronin, but I'm like, well, then what do I use in the Guardians of the Galaxy? So I just grabbed. Who did you paint?
When? Last night?
Last night.
Something Garb and Miss Marvel.
The other guy from the Black Order that isn't Corvus. Yeah, Corvus. Garble. Yeah, because we didn't play him when we did the Marvel box, the Infinity Gauntlet box. Master Strike. What does he do? Each player puts 3 zero-cost cards from their discard pile on the top of their deck.
Okay.
3 zero-cost from your discard. I think you only have 1. Onto the top of your deck. So I guess I'm not attacking this turn. Corvus Glaive. There we go. Glaive. Corvus Glaive.
Glaive.
Guess I'm not attacking this turn. All right. Master Strike was better than the other alternative because that would have been in the game. Miss Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness in the last door. Yeah, Multiverse of Madness was pretty good. I liked it. I like seeing the X-Men and Fantastic Four and all that stuff. The Thor movie, I don't know. I didn't like that they took Thor comedic. I never have. Like, ever since they did the Thor Hulk movie, I actually liked that each movie, when they first started out, each movie had a different feel to it, right? They were doing Black Ops with Captain America and Winter Soldier and Civil War. They were doing more of a mythological thing with Thor, right? Guardians was really your goofy space movie, right? But then now they're all just goofy movies, goofy haha movies where they're trying to make you funny. I think Ant-Man isn't too much haha. I mean, the actor Rudd, he's kind of a haha guy, but I guess that one's still kind of sciencey. I guess I don't mind them. I enjoy watching all of them. I've not hated any of them. All right, well, that was that. So that was it's your turn. Yep. Yep.
Mi turno.
Tu turno.
Okay, for each card you do this turn. I have not drawn any cards. I cancel 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 attack.
And you have 2 wounds and 1 more shield, so you have at least 3. So you need at least 10 attack to go after Hank Pym. You don't have it. But this one, you got 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5 recruit. You need more attack. Really, the only attack is Thor's. You don't want this Thor. You want that Thor. Because remember, this Thor hits the scheme twist. So that's how much? 3? Oh, of course it's not a 2. Gamora's 2. It's another draw card for you.
I have 5. Okay, so 5 more.
We're gonna have all nothing but flying Thors down here. I thought Kang was badly plotted in the last Ant-Man for a supposed genius. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, because that's the Kang the Conqueror. That's like the big one, right? Yeah, and the fact that Ant-Man kind of outsmarted him. For me, I know they want to have Kang and they want because he's the end game. But it did feel weird having that in an Ant-Man movie. Like, Ant-Man movie isn't where I would think they'd want to highlight and feature Kang. I don't remember if Kang was really ever in the microverse either. Like, that was more of a, Hank Pym thing, and then the Fantastic Four going down there.
If I have 8
You have 8 attack. You're not going to be able to, well, how many cards do you have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have 10. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. We know this is a wound because you had to put it back there. You have 2 more wounds in here, plus your other agent. So you have 4 cards out of these 10. 4 out of the 10 are zeros. Worst case happens, you get more wounds. Honestly, that's the worst thing happens. You get a wound. Did I take a wound when I failed?
I don't know.
I don't.
So
remember.
what should I do? I can't concentrate anymore.
You can go ahead and try. Go ahead and try. I forgot to take a wound. Forgot to take
Is
a
this
wound.
9 or I moved it? I don't know.
That was 9.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack him.
All right, so discard the top 6 cards.
I have to see what they do.
Yeah, we have to make sure there's no zeros. Each 0. So now he's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All your zeros. All right. I don't like King Pim. I don't like him, Sam. I am. I will not eat them in the galaxy. I will not eat them in the microverse. I will not. I'm not eating Hank Pym. I will not play with Hank Pym. I will not play with him in a boat. I will not play with him in a moat.
And so
I do not like Hank Pym. Soccer ball? No, you spent it all. You spent it all.
Go take a more.
Yandu. Ambush. Yandu captures a bystander. Well, thank you, Yandu. I appreciate that. When you rescue this bystander, reveal the top 4 cards of the bystander deck. You rescue a special bystander from among them. Then put the rest back at the bottom of the deck. All right. We have lots of bystanders out there. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, do I want to recruit or attack? I don't have nearly enough attacks. I'm going to go after recruit. I'm going to play this. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play this. I'm going to draw a card. If I played that, I get +2. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Recruit. And this, which is 2, 5, 6, 7. All right, so I'm going to take out Yandu. All right, so I'm going to take out Yandu. Yandu, each player KOs one of their heroes. I got rid of one of my zeros. Oh, you just had to shuffle too. Yeah, that sucks.
I didn't have any here. So just...
I don't think you can do it from your deck. I think it has to be your hand or...
I have a wound.
That's not a hero. Your wound is not heroic enough. You do not have a heroic enough wound.
Only Jesus. Sí.
Sí. Ay. I was trying to read, amor. Lo siento. Return. Here's you have. Wounds, dealing wounds, bystanders. Evil wins, tied game, soulbound. Discard hand, draw 6 new cards. Fight. Where does it specifically talk about KO? Like what KO does? You would imagine that would be like, you know, it's important in a deck building game. Recruit a hero, fight a villain. KO, here we go. Mini card effects tell you to KO a card, meaning knockout. Put that card in the shared face-up KO pile. These cards are permanently knocked out. Getting use, starting shield offers KOs are often helpful since it means Note, if a card says KO one of your heroes, that can be a hero you've already played this turn or a hero still in your hand. If you KO a hero you already played this turn, you still get to use recruit and attack abilities. Oh, so when it says KO a hero, it actually has to be from your hand. When it says KO, unless it says KO from your discard pile. We were doing that wrong. Hey guys, how you doing, Piccolo? What you doing? What Yandu? What does Yandu? So yeah, it's supposed to be one from your hand.
So if I don't have any in my hand, just...
It says each player KOs, which means it's not may KO. It means you have to KO.
But what if I don't have any 0?
Well, you're gonna have to KO something you don't want. So maybe the duplicate.
The wound.
The wound is not a hero. I would just say get rid of that.
Of which one?
The extra. You have 2 of them.
Oh.
You should get rid of them. Yeah, KO her. Put it up on the red black widow. All right. When you rescue this, reveal the top 4 cards of the bystander deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get to get another special. Rescue as bystander. Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Draw each tech and flight card there. Put the rest back in any order. I guess I'll do Howard Stark. All right. So, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is all I've got. Put any tech and flying, put the rest back in any order. So I have 2 here plus that. So I know I have 2. Which gives me 4 more. 2, 7. Yes, right? 2, 5. No, 6. Why did I say 7? Oh, because I discard. I KO'd a card. Did I KO or did I put it in my discard? Did I hand you a card when I said KO a card? I don't think I did. All right, so that was why I was at 7 because of her. All right, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that puts me at 11. Need a 1. 11. Liberate. Oh, hang on. I was about to put. I can put these back in any order. There we go. So Gamora. Oh, it's Gamora. So 14. All right. So 8 gives me my 7. All right. Let's see if I can do this. So I got 14. All right. So we know that's not. So he's at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
She's moving. She wants ice cream.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Ice cream.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So 12. So I have enough. All right. Boy, she really wants ice cream. Holy cow. Fight. Choose a card from your discard pile that was discarded from your deck this turn. You may put that card into your hand. Okay. So I'm going to put that card into my hand. And then it says, so hang on. How much did it cost? It cost me 12. So I'm down to 2. Dos. All right. So plus 4, so it puts me back at 6. And then plus 1 for each different one of my victory pile, or villain group. I have two villain groups, so that gives me 8. And then liberate 2 if I played a green card, which I did. I don't know what it is. That's my 1 Gamora. 2 Gamoras. I'm gonna go with Killmonger. Wound. No. Don't want that in there because we're gonna be attacking. All right, so I guess I'm going to attack. I've got 8. All right, so he's at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. That's it. Checkable. Fight. Each other player reveals the top 3 cards of the deck, discards those cards, cost 1 or more, then puts the rest back in any order. Doesn't matter. Se acabó.
Se acabó.
Se acabó. Se acabó. Oh, hang on. No, unless you want to play on epic difficulty.
No, gracias.
So the epic so that was beginner difficulty. Epic difficulty, he has 6, and each 0 is 3. Adds 3. Yeah, we definitely don't know how to play that way. We don't even come close. Like, we were struggling right there. I mean, we finally were getting it because we were finally getting big enough numbers, and you had gotten rid of enough of your zeros, and I was getting big enough numbers where the zeros didn't impact. But it took a while. But we won. We finally won. It's been a while since we've won Legendary. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and do our giveaway for today for this stream. It is going to be a copy of the Marvel Legendary Black Widow. And depending how many people enter, if we have enough entries, then we will also do for the promo cards. Like I said, I have about five or six different promo cards. 2 of them are from the 10th anniversary because they came with this. This promo card goes with the Black Widow, so I'm not going to give that one away. But then I have a couple other ones, I think, like Iron Man and a couple others. So we'll give those away. So let's go ahead and start the giveaway. So exclamation point para los niños to enter the giveaway. And yeah, we'll draw winners after that. If you do not have Legendary, which is possible, and you win, let us know, and then you can choose one of the games you see there in the middle of the screen. Here, I can make it bigger. There we go. One of the games in the middle of the screen, you can choose one of those instead. Because it's possible, because this is an expansion, so you do kind of have to have Legendary to begin with.
Para los niños.
Para los niños.
Para los niños.
Para los niños. All right. That was Legendary. We enjoy Legendary. Legendary is fun. That took us 2.5 hours. No Legendary for Ryan. No Legendary for David. How much does... Hang on, let me see. How much does Legendary currently cost from Amazon? That's what we're going to check for you. How much is Legendary base game? I posted it in Bagel Top's Discord because I know, it's all Legendary there. But I don't think any of them came. Oh, wow. Which gives you guys a better chance. Let's see here. Legendary Marvel. So the Legendary deck builder, the core box is $60 on Amazon. Let me see here. See, maybe there's a used one. 54 used. And then again, there might be, actually there's one here for 44 used. Dreamland Convenience. So you might be able to get an open copy for about $40. Legendary Marvel What If, which just came out. I think this is 62, I think, when we bought it. Yeah, so that's 60 as well. So the Marvel Legendary What If is also running 60 right now. Free shipping. We got ours off of, because it wasn't on Amazon when we bought ours, I got ours directly from the Upper Deck shop, because we still don't get freebies from Upper Deck yet. Because we don't do enough Legendary content. We just need to have Legendary month, and we just play nothing but Legendary every day for an entire month. We might finally actually get through all of our Legendary. But that's how we got the promo cards, which is fine with me. I paid the shipping, get the promo, do them as a giveaway. All right, let's go ahead and do a drawing for the winner. Pick a winner. There we go. Ryan is the winner. Ryan wins either Legendary or something else, since he says he doesn't have Legendary. I guess he will let me know. So you guys let us know in one of our social medias, Discord, email, contact at getandjiggly.com to let us know. And of course, you see the list of games here. All right, so let's go ahead and remove that. All right, guys, there we go. That is our game day for day 1. We will be back tomorrow playing more marvelous games. So that is going to be Marvel United, Marvel Uno Ultimate. So Marvel Uno Ultimate, we're going to be giving away the San Diego Comic-Con 2-deck set of Uno Ultimate. So that's kind of another thing if you got into on it. Marvel United. We don't have anything Marvel United to give away. I was stupid and didn't pick up that $10 deal from Amazon during their Amazon Prime week. Sorry, because that would have given you 2 games plus Doctor Strange. Marvel Champions, we have the Ironheart deck. We don't have any promos. So we have that. And then we have Marvel Dice Masters. I'm debating whether or not I want to give away all the DC Dice Masters. So I bought a big bulk set and it came with some DC as well. And I don't think I'm going to play the DC ones. So we may give away that entire set of DC dice for Dice Masters. It's a lot. I'd give you plenty to play with for a while. And then, is that all the games for tomorrow?
Cuatro?
There should be 5. What's the 5th game?
I heard cuatro.
Should be a 5th game. 5th game. Let's go here. Gotta go to social medias. All right. Uno Ultimate. Oh, Marvel Strike Teams. So Marvel Strike Teams by WizKids. They try to do a spin-off of their HeroClix line. It's more tactical strategy. Similar to, well, I keep describing it to oddity, similar to Disney Arena, because you're going to be fighting against each other. So we're going to try that out. We've never tried that. I don't know what we're giving away that stream. It might just be more of the small box games. So that's what it is. MJ is great. I only have the core set, but I want to pick up some more. Oh, MU, Marvel United. I missed Doctor Strange on Prime Day due to limited supply. Yeah, now I will tell you, David, if you missed that, there was a warehouse deal, and I've been pretty lucky with the warehouse deals. If you don't care about the box shape, you don't care about stickers or anything like that, there is a warehouse deal that said $15. So if you want to click the link down in our description to go to Amazon, para los niños, go find that bundle. And then, like I said, in the Amazon warehouse deals yesterday, I did see there was one for 15 because I debated buying that one to do the giveaway. So if it's there, it's always worth a risk. The problem was it wasn't going to be here in time, so I didn't want to risk it, and then it did have something wrong, and then I couldn't technically give it away, and I didn't want to break apart our collection to give it away because of my stupidity. So that's available. Either way, we will be back tomorrow raising money for Extra Life. Again, we are trying to get to 1,000 so we can get our gold medal this year. Also get, $140 extra towards Nicholas Hospitals. No donations today, but today is, the year is young. We still have a couple months left before the end of the year for people to donate. But until then, guys.
Hasta mañana.
Adios. Oh no, peace. How do you say peace in Spanish?
Paz.
Paz. That's like paz. Either way, see you guys.